in Capricorn. Can you guys feel it already? I know I look teary eyed. That's because I am. I've just come from a very powerful shadow work meditation that has, I feel, has cleared a lot of old energy and at the same time given me revelations. And that's exactly what I want to talk about with you today. For me, this Capricorn full moon, the energy is it's bringing up, and don't forget we are in a Mercury retrograde. This month is like very chaotic. We're releasing a lot of the old patterns, but this Capricorn full moon has come to bring up a lot of old heavy emotions and to let us see where we've been repeating the same cycle over the past 16 years, right? Some astrologers are saying that this might be our last chance to heal what has been keeping us stuck by feeling, and has been warning us not to go to the normal coping mechanisms that we used to, like maybe it's staying in bed all day, isolating, eating sugary stuff, drinking alcohol, smoking pot, whatever it is that has been your coping mechanism whenever you feel uncomfortable feelings. So personally, today, um, I've been feeling very heavy, and what's been coming up for me and what's been playing out in my life from childhood is abandonment wounds, fears of rejection, right? And it's been playing out in my life not only in relationships, but also in jobs, in career choices, always feeling like I'm not good enough, I'm not going to be chosen. And that's why I'm a bit teary eyed, is because I did a shadow work core wound for healing abandonment wounds meditation, and it really helped me release a lot, and it made me tear up, which was a beautiful thing because I felt my feelings and I allowed it to release. The meditation I did called in Archangel Michael and cut those ties. So basically the reason why I'm creating this video today, for those of you who resonate, please comment below if you're experiencing any heavy energy, because the energy is very dense, energy that's like old patterns, old wounds resurfacing like it just happened yesterday, feeling the fear. Don't forget that if you allow it, if you feel it, it's old energy and it has to go. The energy doesn't want to be in your body, it wants to leave, because all pain has a refractory period. So it comes up for us to see it and transmute it into love, especially if you're an empath, right? Especially if you're an empath, especially if you're a wounded empath and you don't know how to transmit these energies, I'd invite you to practice a meditation. If you don't know how, you're very welcome to message me and I can do one with you to release old wounds, even from before we were born, and you know, before we incarnated into our flesh, right? Because sometimes it can be ancestral that we're just carrying over. So those of you that resonate, please let me know where you're watching from and what you're feeling and what you're experiencing, and maybe you can help others that are experiencing the same thing. So basically what came up for me and what made me feel sad is, for me in romantic relationships, I've always had a fear of being abandoned, and what happened, I'd end up manifesting the very outcome that I didn't want, like the self-fulfilling prophecy. And I'm sure a lot of women relate, right? But some people are not aware and they just keep repeating the cycle. But this full moon, I don't want to repeat no cycle. I want to go through it. I want to get over it. I want to get, you know, the only way out is through, right? So I start with my emotions because all the emotions came up from childhood. And you know what's funny about full moons is we always think that we've healed everything, especially me being a life coach. I didn't expect to feel it as heavy as I have now, but I'm grateful. So a lot of scenarios have been playing out. And there's one thing that I do realize, right? Guys, if you're in a relationship, it is your partner's job, female or male, to make you feel safe, right? No one can make us anything, but they can help you. If you're going to be with a partner, they can recreate that abandonment wound by not helping you feel safe because they're unaware. It's not that there's something wrong with them, it's the fact that they are unhealed and they can't be what you need because they can't be what they need for themselves, right? So basically, when I was in my meditation, I realized, when my eyes were closed, I was like, wow, I don't know, something just came to me and I visualized this partner, this amazing partner. I'm clingy, not clingy in a negative way, but I love love. I love to hold, I love to cuddle, I love to watch movies, and lately I haven't attracted such energy in friendships, in work, or whatever. I love love, right? So what I've realized is that it's okay to attract someone that wants to love you and be there, and it's okay to be vulnerable. If you are vulnerable and you express your feelings, you express your abandonment wound, or in a very vulnerable way, being real, and they can't hold space for you, it doesn't mean there's something wrong with you. I know it hurts, it hurts, it hurts, it hurts, right, when the person you love can't hold space for you, but that doesn't mean there's something wrong with you. Please get that message, right? It just means that they are unable to meet you where you at, because they have not met themselves where they are at, right? So what I would advise you is to, like, breathe in, go and do a meditation, and give yourself that love and validation that you're seeking outside of you, because everything that we're seeking should always come within, right? But again, please, if you're with a partner that is unable constantly to validate your emotions, it's not about just having an abandonment wound, because what they're going to do is they're going to continuously poke that abandonment wound and validate the emotion you're trying to move from, that abandonment wound, right? They're going to keep recreating it by not being what you need. So sometimes it isn't about you not doing your healing, it's about the person not able to give you what you need. And it doesn't mean that they're a bad person, it just means you're on different vibrations. And maybe you need to let it go. If it's meant for you, when they're ready, when they become aware, they will come back. Even if you are someone else, if you're meant to be with someone, you will always be with them. But if they're not your person, you are blocking the energy for your person, right? So that is what really came up for me. And I saw my loving divine counterpart. I don't know who it is. I just felt this energy come for me today, and it was just so amazing. I felt so loved. I felt so seen in my meditation. I was told, like, I love you, I'm here for you, you can talk to me about anything, I'm never going to leave you, I'm never going to abandon you the way you felt abandoned by your family as a child, the way you were abandoned, right? Because I grew up in a lot of chaos and toxicity, right, that I had to heal from, and that's what inspired me to become a coach. And one of the biggest things about being a coach is you have to be very vulnerable with your clients, with your audience, with your people, to let them know that you too have come through the ashes, right, and risen like the phoenix, right? Because we remember, we're always going to higher levels, right? You may think that, oh, I've awakened, I've healed, but there's still a lot more to do to transcend. So basically, that's just my message today, is that, guys, validate your feelings, whatever's coming up for you. If you don't have someone, you don't have a coach, you're very welcome to sign up with me. My details on my TikTok, okay? And you are very welcome to sign up with me, and I can guide you through a meditation. I can guide you through trauma healing, mother wound, father wound, whatever core wounds it is that you're experiencing. I can guide you through them and help you release them, right? Through breath work, through meditation, through hypnosis, whatever it is that you need, talking therapy, and just becoming aware of the wound, right? So, guys, I just needed to share that as I was meditating today. Something just came to me. You need to share this on TikTok. You need to share this on TikTok. And I just had to share it on TikTok. So if it helps whoever, I am grateful. Let me know if this video helped you and if you resonated. Sending you so much love. And I pray for you, and I'm hoping that you release all the cords and threads of your old wounds from this life and the past life and the lives before, and that we just heal and transcend it back into love, to be kind and to embrace what we really need, okay? And give the love to yourself and validate yourself. I love you all. Namaste, and thank you for watching.